start the YouTube stream like so. I'm going to change my keyboard settings. Hi, Axer. Howdy. Hi, Yosef. How's it going, dude? Ugh. I'm not scared, but it is going to be very curious to see how I'm going to perform with the level today, because I know the fact that I haven't played for a week. I feel like a little better, yeah, for sure. Hi, Germany, Marcus, Mashkush, Spamuel, Starius, Luca, Samir, Ashner, Siphon, Ethan, hello. Hi, Mr. Cloud. I feel like okay. I'm still a little sick. My throat is pretty dry, but we're gonna see what happens. I haven't played the game in a week, so it's gonna be very curious to see whether or not I'm gonna be able to play. The plan for today is as follows. We are going to primarily focus on runs today. I'm gonna play like an hour from zero, but I am gonna be trying to get a decent amount of runs. Just so I can know for a fact that I'm still got it, you know. Very classic me, getting unlucky and just getting sick immediately as I get 92. But, you know, it's kind of things you can't really avoid now, is it? Hi, Muskdor. Hi, Absolute Trash. Pom Pom. Hello. Hi, Jape. Hi, Citrix. Dallos. Balkern. Hello. Yeah, I hope everyone's feeling good. Or at least better than me. I've been feeling so ass, dude. Oh my god, I passed a duel. I passed a duel again. No way. Axie, hello. How's it going? Okay. Hi, Hannes. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Iscalp. Omega, hello. Oh, nice meta. Good stuff. I did the duel. No way. 2 runs. The good thing about having not played for a week, though, despite the fact that I'm going to have to take a little bit of time to warm up to the game again, is that my wrist is like the freshest it's ever been. John Shake, thank you for the 20 months. Appreciate it. Fresh mind, fresh wrist. I don't feel like I'm going to struggle with just getting stuck. Like my hand isn't just going to fatigue, which is nice. Down to the last click. No, I died to the blue orb. Or not the blue orb, the yellow orb after the blue orb. No, it was the blue orb. I take it back. It was the blue orb. That one. Hi, Lan. What's up? Hi, Zooty. I mean, Diamond Disco is a hard level, right? I'm struggling a lot with this part today. Who would have thought not playing the game for a week would make it hard? Feeling a little better. Not like way better. I'm still feeling a little rough around the edges, but I'm feeling good enough to play. I'm still gonna be a little quiet, mostly just to like save my voice. But we'll see what happens. Nope, I will not. Geometry org. Been pretty rough G games. I got sick right after I got 92. So I haven't actually played like a proper session since I got 92%, which is kind of rough. Like I haven't actually opened the game since last time I streamed, so. Why do I only use 240 FPS? Because there's no reason to play above 240 FPS. Ha! So true. The game was trying to tell me how sick my skills are. Okay. Muscle memory's waking up. That's good. Except for that. I don't know why that's happening. Hi, Josh. Or should have just killed Output Springs then? There is no difference. There's nothing. 480, 240 doesn't make any difference at all. He just plays 480 because he thinks it's funny. He doesn't actually affect the game in any way, shape, or form. I'm still a little bit sick core. Just not as sick anymore. I'm not like dying in bed anymore. I just have a bit of a sore throat at this point. Oh, what the hell? Nice, my Hondos. Good luck. I haven't seen a row yet. All of my friends have been talking about it. Is he good? 92 on Deimos is definitely the worst fail I've had in this game, but it's like not that crazy. Like it's reasonable. Maybe it isn't my worst because Nutra 93 was kind of unreasonable. But Deimos 92 is like super reasonable. I mean, there's no reason to like sit and dawdle on about fails. Me thinking about the what ifs about my 92 is not going to change anything. No, because there's no, I never don't try to beat stuff. I go periods where I don't beat anything because I'm playing hard levels. But I always actively try and beat stuff. I never play the game to just not beat stuff. Good job, Stone Boot. One more time. Hi, Dino. I'm doing okay today. Bit of a sore throat, but otherwise doing pretty solid. Yeah, but I just don't do that, Lemington. So, I don't know. Can't really say. I never play anything without the intent of beating the level. Thank you, Arion. I'm dying a lot to this now, and I don't know why. It's not gonna happen, Siphon, because I don't play from anything before 15. Hi, Asmodeus. Hi, Sphinx. Yeah. I am back from being sick, hopefully. I'm not fully well yet, but I'm in good enough shape to where I can focus on the game and play. Since I'm not 100% good yet, I'm still gonna primarily focus on run today, but... Oh, that's fucking lame. That's mostly just me trying to, derust. Hi, Zentix. What's up? I know why I died, Misha. I just commented on the fact that I've been dying to it a lot. I know exactly what I'm dead to. Yes, JH Dash. I think everyone does that. I don't think there's a single person who's played this level who doesn't think that. It's the run I'm doing, Tyler. I give up. Hi, Sock. What's up? Not feeling amazing, but I'm feeling better. Give me a level of memory. The mainframe. Dude, what the fuck? Why can't I not straight fly? I have no idea if it's the same price Acros, I'm not gonna lie. I have genuinely zero clue. Hi, Zilix. Yeah, getting runs today is going to be a little bit slow. I can definitely tell that I'm rusty. It's a little bit sad because I was doing so good. I was playing the level so incredibly good. It was just I could not pass 47 consistently. That's the one thing that was holding me back. But now it seems like I'm just going to be rusty with like everything for a little bit. That's unlucky. Hi, Dominic. Thank you. I think his space is fine. I like it. gonna be struggling for a couple days now. Yeah, but the problem is, Geometry Org, is that if I didn't have to not play for a week, I probably could have beaten the level. So needing to take a week to get back up to speed is just a waste of time. I was already playing at the best I ever had, so having to take an involuntary week break is just annoying. I still have a little bit of a fever spurt, but, you know. It's not like I'm not prepared for the fact that I'm going to be bad for a few days, though. I just have to make sure that just have to make sure that I focus on practicing properly and not rush. Huh? The fuck? Okay, sure. I don't know, Spiral. No clue. Nice, let's show. I'm okay. I'm surviving. Rusty. Well, that's fine. Thank you, Magma Mage. Appreciate it. I'd say that's a little bit too much of a jump glitch bite, but if you want to, you can go for it. Wouldn't recommend it, though. How hard am I going to be carried by my muscle memory for the 74 wave? Very, apparently. Nice, Arion. Good shit. Still sick? A little bit, yeah. Should I go for Cobwebs? My hardest is Rust. I don't know, no, man. Depends on if you want to. I think Cobwebs is like 1,000 times harder than Rust, so depends on your skill set. I'm really struggling with Stray Fly. I've heard Blueprints is really fucking good. I might have to try that game out. Sleep well, Electro. I haven't played Renovant, so I don't know. think Cobwebs is very underrated personally, but I'm also just bad at that kind of level. Take my opinion with a grain of salt. Why am I so bad at this now? I'm just so slow. I'm feeling a little bit better. Not super much better, but better. Again, it's a bit of a jump glitch bite, but if you want to, go for it. You're skipping out on multiple tiers of difficulty in the extreme range by going Bloodbath to Stalemate Redux. But it's not an impossible jump. Hell yeah, Starlight. Yeah, I'm struggling. Which instinct are you playing, Lamb? He's been 50? Nice. That's the hard one, right? Dude, I'm being so slow. Even though beating Yano was sick, I'm very happy I got to watch it live. Man, I'm really struggling with getting anywhere. I mean, you can play Cobwebs as the second hardest if you want to. I just don't think it would be a second hardest personally. You're the one who's going to play it. You know your own strengths and weaknesses as a player. You should be able to gauge whether or not you're going to find it harder or easier. This Cobwebs is very much skill set dependent. If you're good at short wave levels, then you're probably going to find it easier than Rust. I don't know if Sarah's retarders took me longer. I played them very differently. I didn't actually start playing Sarah's as my main level until I already had like 60%. Deimos Room 0 is fun. Kind of depends on consistency though. Man, I am really not doing anything, bro. Hi, Vince. I got 92 a week ago. This isn't the first time I properly played since I got 92, though. Because I got sick, unfortunately. I forgot to open my, my thing. Yeah, today's gonna be rough. I just can't pass Epic Box at all. Fucking god, man. I'm struggling a lot today, man. We're doing hybrid and Antares pretty decently. I just really struggle with Civic's box. Nice, Gold Ninja. Good shit, man. Can I please beat this first sequence? It's so exhausting having people up my ass all the time being like, hey, Aeon, can you beat this after Deimos? Like, please just let me beat this level first. Oh, why am I talking to these Blackrook, dude? No, Starlack, they're in Twitch chat a lot as well. They are in both. I would be lying if I didn't say that it is a little bit disheartening that I've just lost this much consistency over the past week from not playing. I was playing so good, man. Unlucky. Yes, I was, Willie. It did already happen, yeah, but I just don't want to sit and play for another week just to get back to where I was. It's a waste of time. It's like I've been set back by like a month. That month is gonna take like a week to get back to. So it's not like I have to play another extra month, but like it's just so annoying when I'm like at the finish line quite literally and then just get RNG'd. It would have been much easier for me to stomach just losing consistency if I still had like 88. Because the thing that makes it suck is the fact that I just got 92 the day before. Level rating is just how I think the level looks and the vibes of the level. Level rating has nothing to do with enjoyment. Like, I think a level is fun as fuck, but also be ugly as fuck, and vice versa. There are levels I think are really beautiful that I think just suck ass to play. Like, level rating is almost exclusively just the vibes of the level. Can I fucking get this run, dude? Bye, Tricks. I'm gonna do my best today. Don't worry about it. It's not like I'm gonna forever be stuck just playing and feeling like shit, but it's just one of those, today specifically I think is gonna be hard to shake that feeling. Yeah, again, I died from just clicking super fucking late on this one. Why? I don't get it. really dumb. A week ago, cheesecake. I have a 2080 Ti. That's backable. Can I fucking please, dude? Good luck, knucklehead. Pretty bad, Rosso. I'm very rusty. Oh my fucking god, please, dude. There we go. Fell, that was a year ago. That was a whole ass year ago, my guy. It was almost a year, Electro. I stopped June 1st. Why? Hello? Thank you for honking up. Appreciate it. Can I fucking stop dying to tacos? What the fuck is this garbage, man? I can't do tacos to save my fucking life today. Holy. Hi, Red Blair. Hi, Cyberpulse. What's up? I can move back to 56 now. It's not 2.1% thing, it's 2.2%. It's just triggers. Good luck, Blue. Triggers. Sorry. I definitely feel like I can definitely feel that my fever is sapping my stamina a little bit. Because it's taking a lot more energy to actually like focus on playing than usual. Which is unlucky. No fucking way. I'm okay, Michigan Bird. Still a little sick. Still a little congested, but overall I'm doing okay. Playing pretty badly, but it's to be expected. Nice land. Good shit. No, I played in like 6 days. My last stream was 6 days ago. Haven't played since. And even that session was like half. I stopped early because I was feeling like shit. Stop, dude. I got sub 96 bucks in tacos today, bro. Thank you, Electro. Appreciate it. Fucking god, dude. I'm gonna be I'm really hoping that it doesn't take me too long. I think for my own like confidence, I need a good run to 100 and a break attempt like as soon as possible, just to feel like I actually have it in me currently, because it is very, I'm gonna be so for real, it's very demotivating being this inconsistent. $39 to 100 would be absolutely nothing. I need a 34 or 26 to 100. Preferably 26 to 100. 39 to 100 would mean absolutely nothing. Most likely 34 to 100 won't feel like it helps anything either. You're probably going to have to be 26 to 100 for me to feel any sense of confidence. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, dude. Hey, Oric, what's up? I don't know, 739, probably not. I know what I want to play after this level, so I have no motivation to do RNG because I know exactly what I want to play. The wheel is useful for when I don't know what I want to actually play. Why? I'm not clicking late. Ugh, I gotta stop dying to that bullshit ass click, dude. I do not enjoy dying to that because it's not hard, but whatever. At least it seems like my break consistency is overall unchanged, so that's good. It's just 70 to 100, that sucks at the moment. How do you become a member? Pay. I'm feeling a little better. I'm not great yet, I'm still a little sick, but I'm feeling better. Starting the de-rust process. Why? Hello? What the fuck? Why am I dying to that? This should not be an issue. Oh my fucking god, man. Yes. Brand new choke point unlocked. Fuck off, bro. So fucking useless. Please let me beat this first user emerald. I'm feeling a little better. Sadly not by too much, but I'm feeling a little better. I don't eat cereal, Camelot. I would be. Hi, Hayes. Go has been 48 for like a month, Yorick. I hope I beat this before GTA 6 releases, considering the fact that it comes out in a year. But, you know, at this point, who knows? My day's going okay. I'm tired. Oh, fuck off, dude. Why? I really just suck at Civics Box, dude. Don't be toxic, Camelot. Thank you. Don't talk about your age, please. How's your keys? Was good. I'm struggling a lot today, man. It's going okay, Berg. Feeling decent. Been sick for a week now. I'm still a little bit rough around the edges, but I'm feeling better. But I've just lost most of my consistency with the level, so... Hey, Jimmy V, what's up? I'm fucking sucking, dude. Timing is unfortunate, but it's like, can't really do anything about it now, can I? But this week of playing is definitely just going to be rough, I think. Because most of it is just going to be me spending time trying to get consistent again. Hi, Tim. Future Funk is probably harder. I don't know, though. This is a de-rusting stream, yeah. I'm probably not going to play much from zero. I'm barely capable of getting anything, any runs ever, feels like. You did not spend 2 days and 370 attempts. Good job, though. Unless you spend quite literally 25 minutes a day playing. Thank you.
You got it.
I know I do. I'm just gonna be probably a bit of a bitch for the next few days until I de-rusted properly. Thank you for the $20. Appreciate it, man. What skill set is this? Everything. You just have to be good at everything. Man, this is gonna be really hard to shake. It's just gonna be so hard to shake that feeling of divine intervention. It's funny how that works in Oro. I have the same with like a lot of levels. When I watch my friends play them, I just immediately start liking them more. Oh my fucking god. I'm good friends with EBW, yeah. Whew. Sorry for being so downtrodden. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm trying my best to just focus and actually improve. I mean, I physically cannot get anything else other than 100 as a new best. The last possible percentage you can die at is 92.87 or some shit. But I'm not beating it today. Well, I'm feeling a little bit better. But I'm also feeling way worse because I have lost like a month worth of progress on the level. No, you cannot die at 93%. Someone tested with a macro. The latest you can die to is, like the last possible pixel you can die to is 92.83. 87, sorry. It's going okay. Thank you, Optic. No, I think this level is super fun. But any level you spend like 600 plus hours playing, you're gonna have a rough time with. Like, it's not like I'm not having fun playing the level today. I'm just sad about the circumstances more than anything. Whataboutism and what ifs aren't gonna help me, but I'm gonna be 100% real. It's very hard to not feel that way currently. Have a good woofle. Good luck though and have fun. Oh yeah, no fucking shit today. That doesn't make it not annoying though. I didn't even get to play a single session after 92 with the peak of my consistency before I got sick for a week. I know it's gonna come back fast, but I'm still gonna have to waste 3 days just grinding to get consistency back when I could have already beaten the level in that week that I was gone. Because I had been on a steady rise consistency-wise for weeks on end at that point. But yeah, I know I'm gonna get the consistency back. There's no what ifs or buts about that. I will get it back. It's just really fucking annoying. I don't know, Havoc, and I don't really care. I'm okay, Kira. I couldn't leave my couch for 5 days straight. Yesterday was the first time I was able to leave the house to go to the store. The recovery is going fine. I'm feeling good. It's just the mental aspect of it currently. I don't think it's possible to like truly comprehend how like mentally damaging it is to be at the height of your skill die within the last 7 inputs of the level and then get sick. And then get set back by a month or two consistency-wise. And there's nothing you can do about it when you've spent 650 hours playing the same level. I really do not think it is comprehensible unless you've been through it yourself. Probably underselling how many hours I've spent on it as well. I had less than 10,000 hours on GD when I started playing this level. I'm almost at 11,000 now. Nah, Cerix was a great experience. This is also not a bad experience. It's just this particular instance is really rough. And it's not the level's fault. It's life RNG. So I'm having a really hard time just bouncing back. I don't care about the GTA 6 trailer. I don't care about the GTA games. No. The break was not needed at all. I quite literally got sick the day after I died, 7 clicks away from beating the level. It is quite literally the worst possible fucking timing you could ever ask for to get sick and have an unneeded break. The level ends at 92%. I effectively died at 99% on the level. I really did not need a break. Absolutely not shakies. Absolutely not. I think it's even. Feeling a little better. Hey Gogo, what's up? Yeah, but White Album is also easy as fuck. So it's not really a good comparison now, is it? As I said, I don't think you can fully comprehend the kind of mental toll it is taking on a person getting an involuntary week-long break at the height of your consistency when you've spent, as I said, like 700 hours on the level. Yeah, I agree. For easy levels, it does help to take smaller, short breaks. This is not an easy level. No. You just don't understand the investment difference. As I said, I don't have a problem taking breaks from other levels. I just don't think you understand the emotional and time investment I've put into this level. I just... I can't do this part anymore, man. Go away. You are being rude. Do not speak of things you do not understand. I'm just a little defeated, irrelevant. I've lost so much of my consistency because I had to take an involuntary break because I got sick. I feel like I've been set back by at least 2 months consistency-wise. And just so defeating, considering I was the best I ever had been. I genuinely just do not think I'm close at all anymore. And it's so depressing. I have Gatoron Jade's Neo Cherry. This is really just not a case of just keep your head up. It really isn't. Like, I'm probably going to have to put in another 15, 20,000 attempts to feel like I'm as close as I was. You're right, Luna, but I just don't know if I have the mental strength to grind for multiple days on end to get back to where I was, I'm not gonna lie. Good luck, Unreal. I don't care, Caden. I really do not care if I'm better than X amount of players. It doesn't fucking matter. I just don't think I have the mental strength to grind a week of this level just to maybe get back to where I was. It's really draining. I do take breaks, but I very rarely take breaks. I blew it out. ITZ lol. Thank you. Appreciate it. I know I'm going to be able to pull through with it. It's just really rough. Because there's quite literally nothing you could have done with it, right? Like, it's... I don't really feel that defeated if I, like, lose a little bit of consistency. Because either I practice poorly or just play bad, but, like... when it's quite literally just not in my control, it's just, I don't know. It's a different sensation. God, dude. Max, thank you for the gift sub. The tier 2 gift sub. I don't know why the fuck you would give it a tier 2, but thank you. Appreciate it. Quite a while ago, Bobby. There we go. You're doing on a discount? Okay, sure. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to, Luna. I am genuinely trying to. I'm just kind of stuck in the mental loop of what if. All right. Like, I do genuinely think that if I didn't get sick, I probably would have beaten the level by now. This is a terrible mindset to have. But I also think it is 100% real. It's just what you're used to, Josh. Starting to feel better, Dino, yeah. Just mental stuff currently. Yes, Lewis, but that's the case for like everything. People love talking about things they don't know anything about, regardless of what it is. It's not a GD specific issue. Holy shit, Joe. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How are you doing? Hi, Chris. I've been good, yeah, other than the fact that I've been sick for the past week. A good thing I'm not going to beat it today. Bomb. Hi, Crazy. What's good? I am River, yeah. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I've been feeling a lot better today, Joe, for sure. But as a result of illness, I've just lost most of my consistency with this. It's tearing me a little bit apart, I'm not gonna lie. I'll pull through eventually. I just have to bolster up my mental a little bit. Marcos, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Hi, Spicy. What's up? Yikes. Did you end up beating Crazy 3? I haven't been paying much attention to Twitch over the past few days because I've just been laying in bed all day. Yeah, for sure, Joe. For sure. Oh, hell yeah. That's hype. Johnson, thank you for the prime for the 2 months. Appreciate it a lot. Hello, Eunice. What's up? Oh, I'm struggling so bad, bro. I use the Wooting 80HE. You can find a link to it in the description. Go fuck yourself, Nestor, please. Thank you. Fuck, man. This is rough, dude. I'm feeling okay. Thank you for the $2. Feeling okay. I'm just struggling a little bit. It's the parts that I'm currently playing, Johnson. 41 to 48. Pretty rough a tinge. Man. One and a half years ago, I had 200,000 subs almost. You gotta make up your mind, bro. I hit 100K in what, 2022? 3 years ago? And dude, think of the 35 months. Appreciate it, man. No, I did not have 100,000 subs when I beat Rust. Rust was probably about when I had 60K. Eunice, can you stop, please? Dude. $10K. So 2017. No, I don't care about GTA 6. Thanks, Andrew. Fuck, man. This sucks. I'm Marlos. Hi, Samuel. What's up? I'm gonna go to the toilet. Gonna be back in a minute. Alright, close my door. Hi Nat, what's up? Whatever you feel like, Neo Cherry. Good pick style. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep playing. Like, I just cannot focus in. I'm just, I don't know, I just feel defeated, in all honesty. Probably not Wufu now. What is the song for the rain? For rain. No, Elias. I have it on for a reason. I just can't, dude. I'm so sorry. I just feel completely fucking defeated. That's the problem, Nemesis. I haven't played in a week. That's why I'm playing so shit. Because I didn't play for a week because I got sick. That's the whole problem. Am I up? Nice, good job. is not a pressure thing. There's nothing about pressure that's making me play bad. I just don't think I have the mental strength to grind up my consistency again. Like, I genuinely feel like I'm on day one again. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna stop for today. I don't think I have the strength for it. I genuinely just feel like I'm back to day one. Like, I feel like I'm playing worse than I did when I got back to the level 2 months ago. I just don't think I have the mental capacity to grind out to get to where I was again. That's so rough. What a waste, man. What a genuine fucking waste. No, I don't think you understand or feel it in any way, shape, or form. So brutal, dude. I'm gonna be stopping, yeah. It just feels so genuinely demotivating. Hitting the height of my consistency, being so close to beating it, and then just getting sick for a week. And now I genuinely just don't think, I unironically feel like I'm back to day one since coming back. It took me over 40,000 attempts to get back to where I was. I just genuinely don't think I have it in me anymore. I don't think I have the strength to grind out another 50,000 attempts at this level. This is the first time I genuinely feel like I should have beaten it when I got 92. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get back for like a month. No, 40,000 attempts since my break to get that close to beating the level. And now I feel like I'm back to before, or back to day one since I got back. That's the problem. Like, I'm playing worse than I did day one back to the level. Like, me being sick for a week genuinely erased 2 months of grinding. I hope so, Luna. I really do. Because I don't want to drop the level again, not being this close. But if I can't play any better tomorrow, I genuinely don't know if I have the strength for it. No, you don't get it, Jessica. Not even you can't even begin to comprehend it. I've spent more time on this singular level than most people have on the game total. Just for all of it to get deleted in a week because I got sick randomly right after getting 92. I just feel defeated, Sig. I just feel defeated. It's so, I don't know, there's just something absurdly draining about just not being able to play good whatsoever. This is, no, I'm close in, like, percentage close, but, like, today's genuinely the furthest away I felt. Furthest away I felt on this level since, I don't know, probably since October. No, I've played better while being sick than I did today, Ben. Muscle memory stops being relevant when you hit 100,000 attempts. I'm not gonna lie. Like, once you hit 100,000 attempts, there's no such thing as muscle memory anymore. So muscle memory won't kick in because there's no such thing as muscle memory. It's just a grind. I don't know, I'm drained. I really do not want to drop the level, but I don't know what else I can do at this point. I hope so, Hannes. I really do. But today's a really bad sign. Unfortunately. I wouldn't drop it forever, but I would have to take another few months of break so I can come back without feeling like I have to perform at all. Yeah, it's just IRL RNG, and I think that's the thing that bothers me the most. Like I said earlier today, I don't care if I just, like, have a bad session, The thing that bothers me so much is that it was completely out of my control. That's the frustrating part, the fact that it was completely out of my control whether or not it was, whether or not I wanted the break. It won't mean anything, Jess Cow. I've gotten to 40% on this level 650 times. It is completely irrelevant to get to 40% on this level. Like I said, you do not have the stats that I have for this level. My stats on this level are absolutely fucking unreal. Getting to 40% means nothing. It's unlucky. What can you do? I pride myself on being a very mentally strong player, but this is a lot. I don't even think this level has been that mentally rough, I can't lie. It's just today. Because I feel like I've been set back so hard. Like, I don't think it's been like a bad mental grind whatsoever for this level. I feel like it's been pretty reasonable, all things considered. It's just the realization that I've been set back so absurdly far on a level that I should be close to beating. Because again, the problem was that I got 92 and the day after I got sick, right? And then the first day I'm not sick anymore, I come back and I feel like I play worse than I did on day one. The experience hasn't really been tough as much as it's just been a very rude awakening that I'm just not close to beating the level of my current state. I don't give a fuck if I'm in the top 0.01% of players. I genuinely do not give a singular fuck in the slightest. That has zero effect on me playing. I don't care who is better than me, who is worse than me. It's irrelevant. Such a waste of a compliment. Oh, definitely crazy. I don't think so either, Luna, but it's really hard to just not get wrapped up in it, in the mindset, you know? Because, like, the reason why I'm so caught up in the worse than I was after X days is that I've already been sick, bro. Like, I've already been sick throughout this grind before. Day 21, there was a 6-day gap in between sessions, and I played significantly better. Like, I got better runs in that 1 hour session on day 21 than I did today in 2 hours. Hell, even day 1, returning to the actual level after 3 months of break, I got 34 to 100, right? So it's like, I even have, like, objective proof in my notepad of doing better in these kind of situations. No, I know, Alpha. 100% no. You know better than anyone else here that when you put in nearly 1,000 hours into one level, it's just rough when you feel like you meet such a massive setback, right? Like, when you invest so much time into something, just having a big setback like this is just rough. This level is a massive jump in difficulty. But like I said, I came 7 clicks away from beating the level, just to be hit with illness that was completely out of my control and then just losing all my consistency immediately. I don't know exactly how many hours I've put into this level, but when I started playing this level and started practicing it, initially I had like 9,500 hours. Now I'm almost at 11,000. So it's like somewhere between 700 and 900 hours. I'm just talking Joe. Just speaking my mind. I am butter. I know it's going to end up being better. I know I'm going to end up playing better. It's just the, I think I'm just feeling a very heavy weight of, I should have beaten it when I got 92. Because the 92 wasn't a fluke. I'd been playing very, very well, and I was getting a lot of 70 plus attempts on a very regular basis. So it wasn't even like that big of a nerve thing either, right? And when it's not a big nerve thing, I feel like it kind of hits stronger with the I should have beaten it mindset when you get situations like this, right? I think I'm just kind of like stuck in that spiral of why couldn't I have just beaten it? Because then I could have gotten sick and not been bothered by it once I get back, right? Because I know I'm going to be able to beat it eventually, right? It's just, I feel like I've been set back by at least like a month. Which is very, very, very unfortunate. Burnout only really happens to me when I don't think I'm close to beating the level. That's why I burned out and had to take a break from this level initially. Because progress completely stagnated and I didn't feel like I was close to beating the level whatsoever. I feel like it's very easy to not burn out when I'm close to beating a level. And today is the first time in like at least a month where I just don't feel like I'm close anymore. I'm not feeling 100%, but it's just my throat. Like, I'm very capable of playing while sick. Fuck, I beat Covaretto while hungover with a fucking migraine. I'm capable of playing when I'm not feeling fantastic. But, like, I don't know, I think this level is just such a different experience. Because I've put at least twice as much time into this level over anything else. Which makes it a significantly more rough experience in that sense, right? Where it's like a setback this deep into a grind that has been this long is just kind of ugly. Oh, I know, Mr. Clown. It doesn't reflect on how close I am. But it is a very massive mental barrier to overcome when it is day one back after being sick for a week, right? Like, I've been able to overcome every single bad mind block I've had with this level easily. Like, if we go look back on it, I've had some really bad, like, individual sessions where I just bounced back immediately. But I think this one's just going to be harder to do that with. I don't think it's impossible to overcome a rough session like this one. I just think it's going to be harder than every other session that I've had to overcome that was bad. Which is unlucky. I can hope backwards. We'll see Red Wings. It's going to be It's gonna be rough, but we're gonna see what happens. I think the bounce back is gonna come, but it's just I'm struggling to. Usually, I'm very good at rationalizing when it's just a bad day versus everything else. But I'm having a really hard time rationalizing today, and I think that's the main problem. Because usually when I play bad, I can very easily rationalize my why I struggle and improve on it. But the problem today is that I didn't have like a specific point of the level that I was struggling with. I was just struggling with absolutely everything. I don't really have any like point of reference to like improve on, right? And that's what's gonna be harder. Yeah, for sure, Zed. I think tomorrow's gonna be better for sure, but I'm gonna have to like completely drop out of my brain game and just go back to thinking I have 80% as my best, lol. And just play without caring, which is gonna be hard. Because it's easy to play without caring about performance when you still have a ton of gameplay left of the level. I unironically do think that the biggest contributing factor to the fact that I'm struggling a lot currently is just the knowledge that I was 7 clicks away from beating the level. No, I know, Joe. I'm 100% aware. Said nothing for the 2 months. Appreciate it, man. Very kind. I don't have any stress to perform, though, Clown. That's the problem. I'm so used to streaming. I don't really feel any difference. There's no such thing as nerve control in this. It's just I'm playing bad. That's it. I think I have... I think I know what I'm doing. We'll see what happens, though. I might try and play a little bit on my own tonight, just to, like, see if anything better. But hopefully tomorrow does better. Can cross my fingers. But it's going to be a little bit of a tough bounce back, sadly. But I have grinded my way out of sticky situations before. If I can conquer Tartarus, I can conquer this. Easy peasy. Just have to stop. I really just have to stop putting any value in the rust sessions, really. Yeah, I think these feelings are very valid because it is just unlucky. Like, realistically, this is just bad luck. But I also do think that's the biggest reason why I'm so annoyed by it and why it's affecting me so much is because it is just straight up bad luck. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Don't really have anything else to say. Yeah, I would have liked to do that, Luna, but I just straight up could not move properly. So it wasn't worth it. Probably going to play a little bit tonight, though. I'm going to grind Smoke's Juho consistency for a little bit because that was like the biggest issue today, just to sleep buff it, I think. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Unlucky that today's session was as rough as it was, but sometimes bad luck is just bad luck. That's what happens. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.